So today I just wanted to take some few minutes to talk to you about the reason why you should invest in your country of origin. So again, stay tuned, and we're gonna have 5 most important reasons why people should invest in their country of origin. Again, welcome on the channel. On this channel, we discuss about how to strengthen immigrants, how to make immigrants more powerful. So stay tuned. So for me, the first reason why you should invest in your country of origin as an immigrant in the developed nations is that you need to take advantage of the powerful currency. Usually, immigrants living in Europe, in America, in Canada, and all those developed nations, they have a better currency as compared to the currency in their country of origin. Let's say €1 is what, 650 CFA franc, for example. Let's say $1 is what, 2 Kenyan shilling. No, I mean $1 is 100 Kenyan shilling, and so on. Again, taking advantage of the currency is you investing a little money but having a major investment back home. Whatever business I'm planning to open in the developed nations, the amount of investment I will probably need the quarter of that amount to have the similar investment back home. So the first reason, again, that I'm strongly encourage you to invest in your country of origin is to be able to take all the advantages of the currency. You living in a country where there is a more significant, a more powerful currency. That means you need to invest just a little portion of your amount of the money to make a sustainable business back home. So why don't you take advantage and invest, and take a small portion of your income and invest it back home? That way you can really take advantage of a stronger currency in the country where you live. So the second reason why I will encourage people to invest in their country of origin is that ability to change people's life. You made your way through the Europe, you made your way through the America, you made your way through Canada, whatever other country. Now you have a better living condition. You are living in a more better environment with a better school system. Maybe you are lucky enough to live in a better neighborhood. You have a better job. But again, thousands of people back home are still living in a very, very difficult condition. So, and it takes you just a small portion of your money to have an impact in their life. Okay, I will say whatever. You opening a farming business, for example. How many people will be working in your farm? You opening a small school in the neighborhood where you grew up. How many teachers are you going to make living through your business? Again, one of the most important reasons that I will encourage any immigrant to invest in their country of origin is to have, to change people's life, to have an impact and really bring something different, to give job. Like, they don't have to rely. Sometimes they cannot rely on the government to solve all the problems. So you, at your small portion level, you can make a difference in someone's life. You're hiring a security guard, for example. You're hiring a nurse, for example, for a business. You're hiring a farmer for your business. You are giving him a living. You are helping him. You are helping his spouse. You are helping his children. You are making a difference in people's life. So guys, it's worth it. Go ahead and invest. Whatever you think about, go ahead and invest in your country of origin because you're making a difference in people's life. Okay. The third reason why I'll encourage any immigrant to invest in their country of origin is to make an impact on the community, not just on individuals. Let's suppose you grew up in a very difficult neighborhood. Your dad, your mom, they struggled to feed you, they struggled to send you to school. Then you made your way through, a more better country where you have a better living, you're making money. So why don't you go back in that neighborhood, and make an impact? Maybe it's, a clean water furniture. Maybe it's a very small school, but a better school. maybe it's a very, very small hospital. Again, I think it's worth it to create an impact whenever you can. It's worth it to create an impact in the community where you grew up, where you came from. It really makes a difference. You'll be impacting many people's lives at the same time. And you don't need too much of your money for that. Again, don't forget the first point, the powerful currency in the country where you live. Maybe it takes just, 1% of your total income to create a significant and major business back home when they convert it into their local currency. So really think about it and think about, giving back to the community where you came from. It's really important. And, you will be proud of yourself, and the community, many people will be proud of you. They will pray for you, guys. It's worth it. Go ahead and do it, okay? So the third reason why I will encourage any immigrant to invest in their country of origin is that who doesn't want to learn something new? Who doesn't want to gain more experience? Who doesn't want to have a chance to run a business, to start, to maintain, and to run a business? You will definitely learn something new. Again, maybe you are, a physician in your country of living, maybe you are a pilot, maybe you are a teacher. Again, you are stuck in one single experience for your daily living, your job that you're doing, which is great, right? But why don't you try something new and challenge yourself? Why don't you try, to open a small business back home and learn from people with who you work on a daily basis? Because again, opening a business means hiring people. That's a human resources skill. That means managing and developing people. That means coaching people. That means teaching people. Again, you will be developing additional experience that you're not supposed to naturally develop on your normal day-to-day living. So opening a business back home is also an opportunity for you to challenge yourself, because you're gonna be the marketing specialist of your business, you're gonna be the digital specialist of your business, you're gonna be the operation manager of your business, you're gonna be the human resources manager of your business. Again, you will be involved in any single aspect of your business. By even not noticing, you will be developing skills that many years down the line you won't recognize what you're becoming. The level of skill that you have developed through trying and running a business from a distant basics back home. You're gonna keep ties with the community. You're gonna regain some specific experience in a diverse range of professional experience through your personal side hustle. So it's really worth it, guys. This is the fourth reason. And then the last reason is, in addition to all of the reasons already mentioned, it's a way to make and to maintain money, guys. Some investment back home are very, very productive. I have many people doing, the short-term rental in their country of origin. It gives money. It's really profitable business. Maybe you want to create, you want to build a building and turn it for short-term rental. Maybe you just want to rent properties and turn them into short-term rental. Maybe you want to open, again, a more social project like a hospital, a small school, a farming business, an agricultural business. Whatever you want to do, it can give you money as well. The purpose of the business is also to make money, and sometimes it can even be more profitable than the business that you were supposed to create in your country of origin, because depending on the country you are, of course, you might face less barrier, you might face less regulations. They are more attractive for investment and all those stuff. So it's also a way of making money. You can make money by investing back home. You can maintain your money instead of keeping your money in your bank account, having almost no interest income. Then why don't you invest back home? At the same time, you are making a difference on people's life. On the same time, you are giving back to your community. At the same time, you are taking advantage of the powerful currency. But at the same time, you are growing your money. And then you can even send it back to your country of living. So it's also a way to make and maintain your money. So those are the 5 most reasons why you should right now this year invest in your country of origin. Hey guys, I will let on this video, the link on the description page of this video, a link taking you to my books on how to start a business with less than $20,000, how to start and run efficiently a business with less than $20,000. The book is available on Amazon. You should read it, because in that book I'm showing 10 business and all the step-by-step how to start them with a very small amount of money in your country of origin. What are the challenges, what are the steps, what you should be careful about, and how you can run it successfully from the beginning to the end. So check the link out on this video, and feel free, if you have any comment, feel free to put the comment and share this video to any immigrant you know around your community. Share it to any immigrant, it might be very helpful for them. And let's see you in the next video. Bye bye.